Hello, MCasters, Michaela here, and no, you're not seeing double. Meet Mickey. Mickey is a Rankin's dragon. He's a boy, and you guys remember Miss Moana. She's being a little sleepy right now. So no, you're not seeing double Moana. You're seeing two, a girl and a boy. And the cool thing about these little guys is they are Rankin's dragons. They look like little bearded dragons. These are not bearded dragons. These are cousins. And I know Snake Discovery just featured these guys, if you're a Patreon member, in some of their available animals to adopt, because I guess they had a whole litter, a whole clutch of these babies. Someone must have dropped them off to the rescue. But these are my own personal Rankin's dragons. Each of them are from a different breeder, both in the Texas area. Mickey, he's a little boy, is now Moana. Where's you? I'm trying to focus on you. They're so small, it's hard to focus with the camera. Mickey is now Moana's boyfriend. And no, you cannot house regular bearded dragons together. These are not bearded dragons, so let's not get confused by that. So, Rankin's dragons are a species of agomid. Bearded dragons come from the agomid family. That also includes Rankin's dragons, different species of clown agamids, painted agamids, your shield-tailed agama. So there's a lot of different agamids. That's a classification for this lizard group. And so yes, Rankins are an agomid species, and that's why they look so much like a bearded dragon. But these are cousins. They stay smaller. Yeah, he's a little young, so he's kind of still got that odd, odd thin body to him. He's not as chunky as she is. She's the better eater of the two. Both of them are young, so and they get along really well. And it's nice she has company now, because she was a little lonely, because these guys are social, just like bearded dragons. They tend to really like attention. And they're very busy, especially when you let them out. They want to go and do and see everything they can. The other cute thing about bearded dragons, and these guys as well, if you wrap them up in a blanket to go to bed at night, they actually really love being wrapped in a blankie. And yeah, Moana even came with her own blankie, a little purple blanket, which let me see how I can take it out of their enclosure. Oh, I have it. There it is. It's the purple blankie. This is Moana's baby blankie. Came with her. And they actually, I wrap them up at night together to snuggle. And yeah, the two of them share it. So yeah, these guys are a really awesome species. They are very small. And the great thing about them is they don't need a 4x2x2. They do really well in a 40-gallon breeder. They have a lot of space. Getting sleepy. It is nighttime. They are diurnal species. They do not stay awake at night, but I kind of woke them up. Just wanted to show you, introduce you. Say hi, Mickey and Moana. Hopefully, in the future, these guys will breed for me, and we'll make the best size wannabe bearded dragons that you could think of, because this is a wannabe beardy, not a beardy. Awesome for people who love bearded dragons, just don't have the space that a bearded dragon requires. Bearded dragons, don't listen to what pet stores say if they're telling you a 40-gallon breeder, or no, they need a 4x2x2 habitat for a bearded dragon. And that is what a bearded dragon needs. They do not need something smaller. They should not live in something smaller. They need an actual long UVB bulb. These guys do as well. They don't need as strong, because they've got a smaller enclosure. They don't need as strong of a long UVB bulb, but they get the same lighting requirements that a bearded dragon does. I'm just more aware of the positioning of the lights because they are a smaller lizard. So, pardon me. Just remember that when if you want a bearded dragon, that is going to require more space and proper lighting and all the supplements. These guys are your pocket-sized version. They require less space, eat less, and are just as handleable, and to just make it a much better pet for those that are just don't have the space in their house for a full-size beauty. So yeah, Rankin's dragons, guys. These are a really amazing lizard, and you just don't hear about them as much. I think they're going to slowly become a more popular lizard. All right, guys, have a wonderful evening. Say goodbye, Mickey. Say goodbye, Moana. Reptiles and Gusters out.